Hello there everyone, Mediocre Otaku here, and today I'm going to be showing you the Ultra Collector's Edition sets of Astro Boy. The reason why I'm doing this is because I did the unboxing for Speed Racer, and it inspired me to go even further back, and this is the only show that I own that is older than Speed Racer. So here's the bottom. You can pause it if you want to. And this is DVD Region 1 only. So if you want to import this, I'm sorry. I'm gonna take out the contents. It looks like Astro Boy's heart. And here's the bottom of the inner case thing, as well as the top. And these are what it holds inside. If you notice, the Astro Boy logos are different on both of those sets, which bugs the shit out of me. But, I can't really do anything about it, so I guess I just have to deal with it. Alright. Set 1 with the first 5 discs, which means the first 26 episodes. I really do love these box sets, despite what I just said about the logos not matching up and that bugging the shit out of me. They are really, really nice. You can tell Right Stuff really wanted to make a good product when they released this. Alright, it's case 1. I noticed there aren't any other unboxings of this on YouTube, which is also part of the reason why I really wanted to do this, because I feel like deserves that. It's freaking Astro Boy. It's what started it all. Alright, discs 6 and 7. 8 and 9. And 10. This is actually my second attempt at recording this, because my first attempt ended up being much longer than I wanted it to be. It ended up being like a 13-minute video, and I really didn't think... I felt like I could do it in much shorter time than that. So this right here is a little booklet that comes along with it. It's a quote by Osamu Tezuka there. It was a self-portrait, I guess. I'm gonna open it up. It has some information on him, some character design stuff, and episode lists. And that is that's it. That's it for this. There was a character whose name I couldn't remember. It was bugging the crap out of me, so I had to look it up real quick. Here's an extras disc, and this actually has some pretty cool stuff on it. It has some of the Japanese episodes. This was an interview with Fred Ladd, more of the character art, and a merchandise gallery, which just shows you a bunch of old toys that Astro Boy had. And actually made me kind of want to pick some of those up. They seemed pretty cool. Alright. That's gonna do it for box set 1. I'll show you how everything goes together. These go in here. This thing is sort of loose, unfortunately. And this goes over it like that. Alright. Set 2. Containing the next 52 episodes for all 104 episodes of the American Astro Boy, anyway. In Japan, it goes on for 193. which I think it'd be awesome if we got a subtitled box set at some point. But I really doubt that that's going to happen. I mean, I personally would only get the episodes that aren't included on these sets because, from my understanding, they didn't really change the plot at all in any of the episodes. At least not too much. Back. Mostly they just changed people's names. Which I think the names were sort of pun-centric in the Japanese version. So changing them so that they're based around American puns is completely okay with me. And all of these have a reversible cover, which is awesome. Right. Here's the second disc case. And you open it up. Discs 13 and 14. And the reversible cover for this one is Astro Boy with this weird looking kid. Looks like a furry almost. Kind of freaks me out. I mean, if you're into furries, that's fine. I'm not going to judge you. Just not my cup of tea. Here he is with some dolphin child. Try to make sure you can read all of the episode titles. This robot is like the only recurring villain in this series. I think he's in... I know he's at least in 2 episodes. He might be in 3. Forget his name. I only remember the main cast of Astro Boy, Astro Girl, Dr. Elephant, Inspector Gumshoe, Mr. Pompous, whose name is the one I had to look up. And it's kind of a pain to keep track of all the names because they change depending on which Astro Boy series you're watching. I know the 2000 Astro Boy series tried to remain a little bit more faithful to the Japanese ones, but Dr. Elephant's name in Japanese is Dr. Ochani Mizu, which is kind of a long-ass name, so they abbreviated it down to Dr. Oche. And they changed... So Astro Girl's name in the Japanese version is Oran, like the high school host club. Kind of. But they changed it to Zoran in the 2000 series, like the Zelda enemies. Which I don't really see why they did that. It doesn't make any sense to me. And this is the last disc case. Alrighty. Open this baby up. And the reversible cover is Astro Boy with some phoenixes that he meets on some secluded island. I think it's surrounded by mountains or something. I forget exactly. And here is the booklet for this set. Back is exactly the same as the first booklet. And some more write-ups on Osamu Tezuka. Let's see what else is in here. This stuff, which is cool. Some more of this. And the episode guide. And lastly, we have the extras disc, which includes the second half of the interview with Fred Ladd, an episode in color as well as the final episode, and the scenes that were either altered or taken out completely from the English version of the show. And there's that. What's really weird, there's one episode on here, I believe. I think it's on the second set, where it's not necessarily in color, but it keeps going back and forth between like a blue and red shading. And it's the only episode like that. It really confuses the crap out of me, because I don't understand why they did that for only one episode. But that is going to be it, guys. Here's the spines side by side, so you know what they look like on the shelf. If you want to pick these up, go to Right Stuff. They're kind of expensive, so I guess only get them if you really know that you're going to be into them. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time.